Imagine this ball is your monkey mind. You want it to stay centered and focused, but you have scattered thoughts, you feel restless, and you get distracted easily. And your mind just start wandering after a short while. It's like this ball. It keeps rolling away from the center. So what do? The mistake that most of us make is we attack the monkey mind. We engage in a kind of mental debate with the monkey mind. We say something like, I told you to focus on the task. Why are you keep getting distracted? Or we may start blaming ourselves or judging ourselves. Like, I should have spent the hours watching the TV program or play the game, or I shouldn't have been distracted by my phone or social media. I should have focused on my work. But can you see that when we do that, we're going down this downward spiral of negativity. We're creating more mental chatter. Fighting the monkey mind doesn't work. Your mind will have more power over you because you're constantly reacting to what your mind does. Your mind is able to control you by taking your attention away from the center. If your ball keeps rolling away from the center, your role is to be aware of it and gently place it back to center. It will keep rolling away, and your job is to keep picking it up and shifting it back to center without any complaints. And you're not doing this out of force like, hey, you have to be here, stay here, don't go away. You're doing it without adding more mental chatter to your mind. This is the practice of stillness and mindfulness. This is how you do meditation also. You stay centered, and whenever your mind starts drifting away, you bring it back to center. Every one of us has wandering thoughts, and meditation is not about having no thoughts or suppressing of thoughts. It's about bringing your mind back to center when you start wandering away. Over time, your mind will get quieter and it will stay still for a longer time. Just think in this way. Your monkey mind is like a baby. It's full of curiosity. It will keep going to the next shining object. When you see something interesting, you will start crawling towards it. And sometimes you want to play with something that is dangerous, like the knife or the blades of the fan. But you don't want to yell at your baby and say something like, come back here, stay here. At least I hope you don't do that. The baby won't listen to you. The baby is always curious and intrigued by the world. You keep crawling towards things that are interesting. What you want to do is to pick up the baby and put it back to center. Initially, it may throw a little bit of tantrum, but if you do this multiple times, the baby keep crawling away, you keep picking up and placing it back to center. The baby will eventually lose interest in the object, and it will start to shift their attention to something else. And they will start to focus on the things that they have with them in the space. The most important thing is you have to stay centered, no matter what your circumstances are. So when your mind starts drifting away, you will notice it and bring it back to center. Just like how you bring this ball to center. If you have a noisy critical mind, play this game with your inner critic and you'll be amazed how quiet your mind will become.